Waiting has always been praised, in every lineage, in every tradition. Patience, restraint, discipline. Waiting sounds clean, respectable, spiritual. It looks like maturity. It looks like control. It looks like wisdom. But not all waiting is devotion. Some waiting is fear wearing the language of virtue. Some waiting is avoidance wrapped in discipline. Some waiting is the refusal to be seen disguised as humility. You say you are honoring timing, but timing is not passive. Timing is not something that happens while you stand aside. In the old traditions, time was never neutral. Time was alive. Time moved. Time acted. Time responded to those who responded first. Waiting feels responsible because it removes you from the moment of decision. As long as you wait, nothing can be demanded of you. No consequence, no exposure, no irreversible step. Waiting protects you from becoming accountable to what you already know. Because once you act, you cannot pretend you didn't hear it. And every soul hears it, not once, again and again and again. It doesn't arrive politely. It doesn't ask for permission. It arrives as restlessness, as pressure behind the ribs, as a tightness that won't resolve, as thoughts that circle but never settle, as a sense that something is late even when nothing appears wrong. You don't need language for it. Your body already recognizes it. Your breath changes around it. Your sleep adjusts to it. Your attention keeps returning to the same edge. In dharmic terms, this is not confusion. It is instruction. Waiting feels responsible because it keeps you inside what is recognizable, inside roles that still have a name, inside identities that others can place. Wife, daughter, professional, the reliable one, the grounded one. Movement threatens that, because movement asks a question you cannot answer halfway. Who are you when the old context no longer applies? Once you move, you step into consequence. And consequence is sacred, not punishment, not reward. Responsibility. In the old stories, the warrior does not wait for clarity. The moment itself clarifies. The goddess does not wait for reassurance. She moves because the moment has arrived. When the moment arrives, action becomes law. Not a suggestion, not an option. A law. Waiting past that moment is not wisdom, it is refusal. Refusal to step into the shape your soul is already holding. Refusal to let the unseen become visible. Waiting feels responsible because it allows you to stay unmeasured, unclaimed, unexposed. As long as you wait, no one can name you. No one can respond to you fully. No one can meet you where you actually stand. But Dharma does not wait to be convenient. It does not negotiate with your comfort. It interrupts. It destabilizes what no longer fits. It dismantles timing that belongs to fear. And when you delay long enough, time itself sharpens. It stops cushioning you. It stops offering soft signals. It starts pressing. Opportunities don't disappear loudly. They don't announce their exit. They withdraw, quietly, precisely. They move towards someone who responded when the moment was alive. Because what is meant for you does not beg. It presents itself. Once. Waiting feels responsible until your body begins to resist it, until stillness starts to feel heavy, until rest turns into stagnation, until your chest feels crowded even in silence. That sensation is not danger, it is misalignment. The soul does not punish, it redirects. And redirection rarely feels gentle. It feels like urgency without explanation. It feels like pressure without threat. It feels like something insisting without asking. You are not being asked to rush. You are being asked to respond. There is a difference. Rushing comes from panic. Response comes from recognition, from knowing that this moment is not neutral. that this moment is charged, that this moment carries instruction whether you obey it or not. Waiting feels responsible because it postpones identity. As long as you wait, you don't have to inhabit the version of yourself that requires courage. You don't have to speak differently, choose differently, stand differently. But the body knows when waiting has crossed a line. There is a point where patience expires, where restraint becomes distortion, where discipline turns into disobedience, not to a rule, to your own design. Dharma is not discovered through thought. It is not revealed through planning. It is not confirmed through consensus. It reveals itself in motion. In the moment you move without certainty but with alignment. In the moment you act without applause but with truth. That is when waiting collapses. That is when the story changes. Responsibility returns to where it belongs. Not to time, not to fate, not to circumstance. To you, in your hands. And the moment does not wait for you to feel ready. It waits for you to answer.